Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Growler's Farm. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So, yeah, FS19, sorry. I think I said Growler's Farm. That's what you're supposed to say. No, I'm supposed to say FS19. I need to clean this up. This is going okay. But so far, I'm not seeing the sheep as really being worth it. I'm getting, well, looks like I'm getting just shy of 4 pallets of wool per day, which is about 5 grand, I think. Might be a little less than 5 grand, but it's costing me about 3 bales of hay to feed them, which, if I were doing those bales as silage, would be about 5 grand worth of silage. You know, if they're breeding fast enough, I suppose I'd be able to sell some sheep and make a little money off them that way. We're up to 86. I think that means we got 2 new sheep today. But I don't see that as being particularly worth it. But there's stuff I want to try out doing. I'm not sure about the sheep. I don't know if I want to keep them or not. But there is stuff I want to do today. We're going to start out, we're going to get back into some regular crops. Not a lot, but let's see. First things first, we're going to go into here, and we are going to buy Field 14. Okay. Now, I wanted to go ahead and get that bought as quick as possible because Field 14 right now has oats in it. And I want to go ahead and get started harvesting those. And we're going to have to take out a loan for right now. Let's take out 200,000 at the moment. Should be able to pay that back after this harvest, so shouldn't be a problem. We're going to go ahead and buy a new harvester. We're going to get the RSM 161 GPS. Let's get the GPS on there. Let's pay the extra money for it. I keep meaning to take Universal Passenger off and keep forgetting. Wheel setup, wide tires, standard. I don't know why I have a choice in tires in that. Okay, so that is purchased. Now we need the header for it. And this is, no, that's the Activa. This is the 161. I particularly like this one. It's got the biggest tank between it and the John Deere, and like I said, I'm avoiding American stuff since we are in Europe. Let's go ahead and jump over to, where am I at here? Let's jump to the store. Okay. Alright, so we can go ahead and grab this guy and get it started. But the reason I'm doing this, and the reason I want to hop on that real quick, is like I said, it's got oats. And I've been doing some, you know, between my own experimentation, you know, and my first playthrough, I tried all the animals, actually, and didn't find any of them worth the time of day. No, I take it back. I did not try pigs or sheep. I tried horses, cows, and chickens. And didn't find them worth anything. And, you know, as I just said on the sheep, I don't know, it don't really seem to be worth it to me. But we're gonna give them a shot anyways. I may end up, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Am I gonna need another trailer to do this? We'll figure it out. But I've also did some reading on it, and pretty much everyone agrees that chickens, well, no, it is a mixed argument, and sorry, I'm trying to steer and think and talk at the same time. You have a hard time doing any of those things. Thanks again, Growler. It's sort of a mixed bag. Pretty much everyone agrees that sheep and chickens are the low end of things. They don't take a lot of effort for you to maintain them. You know, cost a huge amount really to maintain. I mean, just put hay in there. If I were just to take the mower and trim, you know, like the, let's switch back to the right thing here, and trim the, dang it, if you unfold and you've got the header selected, it puts the little whatchamacallit out. I need to get rid of these stupid trees. Why anyone plants trees right next to a field, I don't know. Okay, you get to work. Oh, wait, stop. F1, do I have straw swath on? Yes, I do, okay. Okay, because we are going to want the straw. So I did have some straw at one time, but I do not have any now. Alright, that is doing its job. Should probably also... Don't care about that. Let's just get out of here. Should probably also get the other harvester started. And get our mower started. Anyways, I started to say the reason for wanting to get that field bought as soon as I could, because I didn't want the previous owner to harvest it, because I want those oats, because I want to try horses. Now, it was pretty mixed on all of the animals. Everyone agreed that the sheep and the chickens are pretty low income. And I can definitely see that if we make any money at all on them, then we're not going to make much. And it was pretty mixed on the cows. Some people said that, you know, and a lot of it depends on what mods people are running. Some people said, yeah, you can make money on cows. You make, you know, money on the milk and stuff, but then you make money selling the cows too as they breed. Let's disconnect that. Let's get out and open this. Let's open this. Can I open this? Why can't I open this stupid door? But one thing everyone seemed to agree on is that horses are the big thing. Now, we tried... I'm going the wrong way. We tried horses in the first playthrough, but I wasn't... You know, I was looking at them the wrong way, basically. And I think horses for us, they won't be worth it it's not worth it to get a whole bunch of horses. And that's why, as you look at it, the sheep, that large sheep pen we have goes up to 250 sheep, and the big chicken pen, you know, holds a ton of chickens, and the big cow pen, I don't know how many cows that holds. But, you know, they all hold a lot of things, but I didn't want the lights on. The horse paddock, the big one, only holds 16 horses. And I think that's the key to it right there. We're going to try out the horses, but I'm going to get like 4 horses. And we will see how that turns out. Because if I'm reading things right... Oh, God. If I'm reading things right and don't bash into stuff, then... that will be about 20 minutes of work a day, which is nothing compared to the, you know, 2 hours or more that I, you know, spend on this whenever I play it, just to get one harvest done. I just want to get this backed up in position so I can start the dang mower. You go. Just don't get stuck on anything. Fruffer meant there he was stuck on something. That's Lance for you, always stuck on something. Well, that's going to be close. I like getting as close as I can to that to get all the grass, but on the other hand, it's also really hard to get it windrowed, too. Alright, so let's jump to this. Which is this? This is the 77. Let's get out and open the gate here. We'll use the 77 for the windrower. Where is the windrower? Over there. And I need to go open that door too. And we might as well get that door open. That door open as well. So, yeah, what was I saying? You are really easily distracted today. Yeah, I actually had a really hard time because I actually started recording an episode, I think, Saturday or Sunday. And it didn't work out. I bought some equipment, and the equipment didn't work. It was modded stuff, and it did not work at all. At all. You could. It was for picking up the sheep stuff, and I thought maybe we could, do a lot of sheep pens if I had something that could pick up those pallets easily instead of me having to jerk around with the fork, which is not going to happen because I am terrible at using the front loader. And it just didn't work. It was another complete waste of money. We've wasted so much money trying to get that sheep pen working. This is probably the only reason I don't want to just abandon it already at this point. But I think we're going to want to move things around. I hate to say it after all the stuff we've done so far, but I'm not sure about... No, don't open that yet. Okay, let's come in here. Alright. I'm not sure about where we can put our horse paddock. I was thinking about putting it right here, but it doesn't like being this close. Despite the fact that this area is huge, this field here is huge, it doesn't want to be that close to that barn. And over here, the water tank is in the way. So it just complains about everything, and I don't really want it over here. This is sort of out of the way. Almost makes me sort of wish that that I had arranged things differently. But let's go ahead and see. Let's have a look at this. Okay. See, a large chicken coop, you can see, is 400 chickens. Large cow pasture is 200 cows. A large pig pen is 300 pigs. A large sheep pen is 250 sheep. But the large horse paddock is 16 horses. We're not going to go for the large one anyways. We're going to try for the regular size one. But you see right here, it won't fit. It won't fit. In this corner, you see the food and water are on those two corners. So really, that is the perfect corner for it right there. And so that sort of sucks that it won't fit there. And it just won't fit anywhere here. Where can we put this? See, it won't fit there. Won't fit there. See, the only place I've been able to get it to fit was... I managed at one point to get it to fit around here somewhere in the... There, we had one little thing. If we had it turned just the right direction, it would fit. Oh, there it'll... No, there it won't. There we go. There it will. And I don't want it there because then it's going to be in the way of the stupid whatchamacallit. So I think what we're going to do is I think we're just going to have to sell the stupid barn again. We're going to move it someplace else. So straw, we don't have any straw. Sorry, silage, we don't have any silage in here. We're going to unload all 18 of those. It won't unload all 18 of those. Okay. And we'll grab our tractor and our trailer, which you can see I've moved over here because I found using just because I can't use the wagon, can't do anything. Oh, and that thing will only, the output spot there, I should have grabbed that already, come to think of it. The output spot there will only hold 4 pallets, which is why I should have gone and grabbed that stuff while I was thinking about it. And because it'll only hold 4 pallets, well, like I said, just only 80 some odd sheep are sort of filling that thing up. If I get more sheep, we're going to have to do it more than once a day, and I don't know how the heck that's going to work out. I guess we're going to dump this over... Where are we going to... Let's dump this in the field over here. It's this grassy spot I'm not going to use for anything right now. Come on, dump. Okay, you guys just roll off. Really? You don't want to roll off? Whoa, okay, that was not exactly what I meant to do. How do do I get these things off from here without having to get a forklift? Oh my god, what a pain in the rear. Okay. Disconnect that. Let's go get our forklift, I guess, and I'll try to nudge him off that way. You guys are going to laugh, but I figured this is the easiest way to unload this thing. We got one on the hood. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Just get off the tractor. Get off the tractor. Okay. Oh, dear. You know what? No, I've got to get that. Oh, somebody has a nearly full grain tank. I've managed to empty a grain tank once. I've been just jerking around with this. You can see this field's almost done mowing. Okay, let's please hit this good enough to get everything off from it. I don't know if that was good enough. I'm glad I turned traffic off. All right, let's try hooking back up to this, and then can we just drive this out of here now? Get the bales out of my way. We just have good, that worked. We just have 4 more bales to pick up, and then we will have that stuff out of the way, and we can try putting our horse paddock in. Switch this to pickup mode, run over the curb. You weren't supposed to do that last part. Yeah, I know. Alright, that's done. We will just set this over here for now. We don't need to unload these. This can just sit here. We'll grab the water trailer. Oh, let's not run into that. I don't know how many times I can have to sell this stupid barn. I mean, I could just get rid of the sheep, but I sort of want to... No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get out. There we go. I sort of want to keep trying with the sheep, and that's actually a smaller area anyways. So, okay, so... let's come into here. We'll come into here. We're going to scroll all the way back to this barn. Sell. It's going to be more money. I've got to sell this. At least that's not expensive. Okay. Horse paddock. All right, perfect. It fits now. This way. So we can put the horse paddock right here. I think I'll just make this stuff just a little bit wider to fit the horse stuff in. There we go. So we've got our horse paddock. And we'll come back to here. We'll start landscaping. We'll switch to this. And... let's switch to square for this part. I don't know what I'm going to do with this back here, if we're going to need to do anything with it. That, I think, is the drop-off place, and probably the pickup place, too, for the horses. Oops. That's not what I meant to do, but okay, that worked. And then this here, yeah, I guess we'll trim a little bit into that. I will come back and fix some of this other stuff later. And that was not what I meant to do, but okay. It works, it works. There. Now switch back to round, and I can get these edges. Why the round one can do this and the square one can't, I have no clue, but it's just something the way this thing is set up. If you try to do some of the stuff with the square piece, it will not work. But you can do it with the round one. or the square, whatever you want to call it. There we go. And let's see, can I get this in here now? Ah. Okay, I think that all looks good. See. Yeah. That works for now. Alright, so that looks like water right there. This is food. This would be our drop-off and pickup point for the horses. And this here is for straw. And I'm not going to worry about the rest of that. We'll worry about neatening all of that stuff up later. I do need to get... I am going to get an animal trailer for this because I intend to sell the horses. We're going to be breeding them to sell them. And so that's pigs, that's horses. Cows. I guess we carry 2 at a time. I'm a little surprised. I thought some of these animal trailers would carry different... Oh, okay, yeah. This one carries pigs, cows, and sheep. This one carries pig, cows, and sheep. This one carries pigs. Okay, yeah, the horses are the only ones that are different. Alright, so we got that. Normally, I think we would use a pickup for that, but we're going to use this. We'll leave that there. I'm going to have to get our water tank back and get our barn back, but I can do that stuff later on. But here's the thing. Oh, God, all this stuff's waiting on me to do something with it, and I'm paying workers to sit and do nothing. You mean Growler's paying workers to sit and do nothing? You're just giving away Growler's money. Growler, you're a billionaire on transport fever, so just shut up. All right. So we are gonna do these the old-fashioned way here. There we go. So let's grab this, and we will get... I was thinking about getting 4 horses. I suppose we could just limit it to 2 for now, and see how it goes. But it should just mean all we have to do is keep them fed and cleaned and ride them every day. And we only need to ride them for like 5 minutes. So, you know, the normal feeding and cleaning time plus 5 minutes of riding every day, that isn't going to amount to much in the grand scheme of everything we need to do. And then hopefully we will make some good money blocking the road with a harvester. What? Sorry, Growler. I guess that's not what we're supposed to be doing. Alright, well, we'll go up here. And this is not where I want to be anyways. Map. Here we go. Where am I going? We'll go up here and turn left. Okay. But everything I was reading was saying that the profits on trained horses is really high. So we should be able to just buy these horses. We'll pay $5,000 for them up front, and then you know, the cost of some oats, some straw, and some hay. And we're already getting the hay, the straw. All we need to do, we're going to get a lot off from that field of oats. We're going to get a lot of oats. All that stuff, I'm not going to try to sell it. It's just all going to go into the silo and into our storage barn. And it'll go, hopefully, for only going to have 2 or 4 horses, hopefully that will hold us for a while. How do we get in here? Just right here, I guess. Gotta forget, with the realistic steering, you gotta slow down. Did I just say you gotta forget? I think you did. There's an entrance over there, too. It's just, oh, okay, this is the little thing I was seeing, the little fence that's on the side of this. Okay, so, I don't want pigs. Why are you showing me pigs? I don't... Oh, there we go. Horses. Why are you showing me pigs? I do not have a pig pen. Okay, horses. Let's come on down here to horses. We got gray, pinto, palomino, chestnut, bay, black. I sort of like this one. Done. Okay, let's get a couple of these seal brown horses. Buy, no fees, so it's just flat out 10,000. And our horses should be here. Well, I can't see them. We don't have any windows. Oh, there we go. We got a little window right there to see our horses. All right. Now, all we have to do is take care of these guys, and we'll be good to go. All right, I need to get my fields harvested. That's what I need to do. All right, I thought I'd bring you back at this point. I don't think I'm going to get to actually doing much more with the horses in this recording, but here's my, my daily routine with these guys. We just have to line it up properly. Yeah, you want to get that right. So I'm not using a pallet fork, which I should be, which probably would help a little bit with this if I were using a pallet fork. There we go. But I can get away with doing this, and all I have to actually do, and this may not be the most cost effective. I'm probably not making as much money as I should. Let's take a look at it actually. Prices, wool right here. So my bale sales is the best price right now. So, we can sell at the spinnery or we can sell right here. So there we go. And that's all I do is I just shuffle that. And then I put the plow on and clean their feeding area. And, that's pretty much it. I fill up, I get the water tank out and fill up their water. And that's pretty much what it's going to be for the horses too. Except that for the horses, let's grab this. Oh, you're going to have problems with this, aren't you? The mower hates the bales sitting here. Blocked by an object. It's just a bale. Push it out of your way, or just a pallet. Just push it out of your way. There we go. And no, I cannot push them over here because if they're not loaded onto something, it won't recognize them. There we go. It does take each bundle of wool separately. But then all we have to do for the horses each day, and I'll probably tomorrow go and buy some more. Maybe I'll try to get it so I can sell at least one horse a day. Then you just come on over and what is it to ride the horse? Ride Vega. And the horses are named. So then all we have to do is just ride them around. It doesn't matter how fast you ride them. You can just trot, you can gallop. Oh, that's right. It's jump. Ow. Sorry about that. But it doesn't matter what you do. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry, Vega. All right. But you can trot, canter, gallop, or yep. There we go. Canter. I like the canter. It seems to be a nice pace. Blah. So you can do that. All you have to do is just, make sure they get 5 minutes of this riding around like this each. And then, let's go ahead and speed up. And then we'll jump over very badly. And then we'll get off Vega. And then you have to look for him because it just places them anywhere when you get off him. Let's get this. Who are you? That's Inca. I don't want to ride Inca. I want to... There we go. You can come over and just left click to brush them. And there we go. See, I'm just... no, I didn't want to stand on your back, Vega. Could you... I guess he's done. I was going to say, could you hold still? and then we can come back and look at him and Vega. You can see he's get 5% of his running. He's clean. He's healthy. He's clean. You know, I need to get straw in here. I got a little bit of oats. I got a little bit of oats out of the harvester. It turned out the harvester wasn't full. It was just stuck. And so he's at 19%, worth 2,900. And he's at 2,900 too. How can you be How can you both be 5% when I haven't ridden Inca yet today? All right, but that's it. And I think that's going to be it for today. I'm just going to have to go through and finish this up. Now, what I'm going to do here is this field is going to be our primarily is going to be our sugar beets, and this field will probably be either sugar beets, or it will be a different, if we need oats or something like that, we'll do oats. And all three of these fields are going to be grass now. All three of them. In fact, I'm going to have to rent a seeder because I don't have one anymore to plant that field over there. So that's going to be the entirety of our crop income over there. This will all be silage bales and hay bales. For sale or for feeding our animals. But that is definitely going to be it for today. I just need to concentrate on getting this harvest done, and you know, finish up with the animals, and then we'll be ready to do the next episode whenever I have enough energy to do all this again. This is going to be a couple more hours of work. So thanks for joining me, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Growler, why are you here? Growler's time slot. Growler's here. What do you mean your time slot? We don't like to do time slot things. So it's like sometimes the weekends are yours, sometimes the Lance's. It's just, you know, it's the way it is. Alright, let's swing.
Where are the arid badlands? What's that stupid looking thing?
That's a robot.
What am I doing?
You're gonna be like an adventurer. They call them vault hunters.
What's the ball?
Well, it's supposed to have all sorts of good stuff in it. Is it just me? You've been getting a little sun there, buddy.
Well, of course I've been getting a little sun. And on these islands forever. Keep making me get naked and start over again.
Well, it's good for you. You know, it builds character.